Hello and welcome to the course on beginning JavaScript and jQuery. My name is Chip Lambert and I will be your instructor for the duration of this course. A little bit about me. My current full-time job is as a software engineer. I am also an adjunct faculty member teaching some online courses in both HTML and JavaScript as well as mobile app development. And you can currently find me on Twitter with the handle @ChipLambert. So the course overview, what are we going to cover in this course? In the first section, we'll look at basic JavaScript fundamentals. This will include an introduction to JavaScript, and with that introduction, it will be a very brief history of JavaScript and how it will fit into your web development needs. We will then take a look at the basic JavaScript syntax. This includes operators, keywords, stuff like that. We will then learn how to declare and use variables. And then we wrap up this section with a look at functions and how you can declare and use them, as well as pass parameters to functions. In section 2, we will take a look at JavaScript loops and conditional branching. This will include a look at the for loop, the while and do while loop, the if statement, and the switch statement. For the third section, we will start looking at the document object model and the importance that it plays with JavaScript. This is where one of the most powerful features of JavaScript comes into play. And with this, we will learn that what exactly the DOM is and why it's important. We will learn about accessing the DOM, JavaScript, and then manipulating it as well. After that, we'll move on to section 4, and with that, we will start looking at the JavaScript library called jQuery. And jQuery will basically make your life a lot easier when it comes to JavaScript. So for this section, we'll take a look at exactly what jQuery is, using jQuery, and the differences between using it locally versus a content delivery network. We'll go over the advantages and disadvantages of that and when you should, maybe use one of the as opposed to the other. And then we will wrap up the section with a basic jQuery example. In section 5, we start looking at how we can manipulate the DOM with jQuery. This will be the same that we did with the JavaScript section, just for doing it from the jQuery standpoint. So this will include accessing the DOM with jQuery, updating elements and content, and inserting elements and content into the DOM. We will wrap up this video course with a look at some additional features with jQuery. We'll start with looking at forms, and also with this section, we will look at how you can use JavaScript plugins and to extend the base jQuery library. We will then look at how you can use jQuery to change CSS and use some different effects that jQuery has built in with it. And then the very last topic we will cover will be a brief look at events with jQuery. This will be what can happen when a user clicks on something, hovers over it, just different events such as that. We'll cover all those. Now, the course goal for this course is that I want you to first get a feel for the JavaScript language. Second, I want you to learn how to manipulate the DOM, exactly why it's important to be able to do that. Then I want you to understand how jQuery can make your JavaScript life so much easier. It's it's one of those things that before you can truly appreciate jQuery, you need to learn JavaScript first. So that's why we're doing it last. And then you can understand how jQuery plugins can extend the functionality. And if there's anything you can think of that you may need to do with jQuery, there's more than likely a plugin out there for you already. This is a beginning programming course, so if you have some programming experience already, that would be beneficial, but it is not required. So if you have never looked at programming before, you may need to refer to some reference material from time to time during the duration of this course, but you will not be completely lost. We go over the basics and work our way up. So thank you very much, and I look forward to learning with you as you go on the path through this video course. Thank you.